increase litigation expenses so that you know it's coming and you get it every year.
There she is, you guys.
And just to highlight some of the reasons why it was so difficult, the county uses outside counsel a lot more than we do. The county has departments that we don't have, like the Department of Health, and the county has insurance. They cover their costs, so they tend to report the
Hydee boo!
county, not the gross or the gross dollars received by the plan. We of course are self-insured, so we report it gross.
Okay. Should we dive into questions? Okay, great. So understanding that outside counsel accounts for just a small percentage of the overall cases, and I assume the answer to this is yes, but have you seen costs increase significantly over the past few years for outside counsel, or is it generally held pretty static?
Well, I think the need for outside counsel has increased over the past few years.
Because they're criminals! Because they're criminals! Because they're getting criminally charged!
The unique events that have affected the city, that
They're criminals, Hydee!
we don't have in-house.
Where's your charges?
So you noted the county section that the county has an excess liability policy or insurance.
Because she's a criminal!
Contemplate securing. Yes. Is that a recommendation?
Are you a criminal, Hydee? Yes, I am.
The CAO's office, as you know, we work fairly closely with the CAO's office, Commerce Management.
Yes, the same CAO that admitted to fraud.
Yes, is that better?
Yes, my CAO, Prime Minister Szabo, admitted to fraud.
Work with the CAO's office and provide you
Yes,
with a joint recommendation.
Prime Minister Szabo,
It is something that we certainly have been contemplating.
Governor Szabo, please.
It may be very difficult or prohibitively expensive.
Hydee, come back to me. The divorce was a mistake. My divorce. My Hydee boo. My Hydee boo. Hydee boo. Oh, Hydee. Citibank. I need to go to Citibank, you guys. I got some cash transactions from Scientology. Where's my community funds?
So the report doesn't currently have.
Where's my community funds?
It's clear that some additional staffing is needed.
Why did you take my community funds?
For additional positions in
Hydee,
627, sooner.
where's my community fund?
How are you thinking about timing on the request?
I took timing considerations out of the
I
report.
stole the community funds.
We are in this new reality.
Where's the community funds?
I'm very conscious of the budget and fiscal
My
issues.
community funds. My husband can't have them. Only I can. Citibank can't have them either. Only I can.
We have a backlog of about 10% of our personnel.
Which is how many?
That's 97.
Yes, that's 97% fraud.
So we have
Yes.
a number of positions to fill.
I am Hydee Boo, and I help the city commit fraud.
Also permit us
And then take my ex-husband's money.
savings. So that
Peter, oh Peter.
for example,
Those are my community funds, Peter.
who's been promoted over time.
Even though the judge said I can't have it, it's mine.
And fill through the
It's your money, and I need it now.
We're trying to make those cost adjustments. Once we
It's
fill
your
back
money,
up
and I need it now.
I won't foreclose the possibility of coming back to you.
Hydee,
Um,
Hydee Boo.
but I'm trying to make do with what we have.
The city needs outside counsel because we're criminals.
See what this fiscal year looks like, what the revenue stream
We're criminals, that's why we need outside counsel. Criminals.
Are there any revenue generating positions or special funded positions that are currently vacant?
Yes, we can't afford it because we're criminals.
The magic words you said are.
Criminal.
We have authorized positions.
Oh, Authorized.
Really, creative in trying to partner with private law firms on
Like Gibson, Dunn, and Crutch.
inappropriate matters.
Because they're criminals.
Talking to several law firms
And they can't represent themselves on a criminal matter.
in terms of unlicensed cannabis facilities to
They're criminals.
solve that issue.
And that's why the city can't represent themselves. That's why they have to hire Gibson, Dunn, and Crutch. Where the lawyer literally looks like Xenu. They have a Xenu Scientology lawyer representing the city in a criminal matter.
I hope to have some good news on the block.
And that's why I'm Hydee, and I criminalize this matter. Hydee boo, where's my community fund? The community fund, Hydee. I need my community fund. Why you take my retirement fund, Hydee? Give me my retirement. Where's my retirement fund? Your ex-husband, Peter Gregor, demands it. Thank you for being a criminal, Hydee. To getting charged, yes. Let's move forward to the arraignment. Hurry up. Where's the arraignment? Oh, I know. It's happening this Friday. That's right. Department 32. Felony charges, Department 32. That's why. Department 32, a criminal arraignment. Oh no. Oh no. That you're a criminal.
The county and its health department enjoys the benefit
Of being a criminal.
from the state legislature in Sacramento. Liability
Where you tried to pass a limit on torts.
malpractice, for example, and we don't have that. So it's not quite as active to
Yes, Heidi, Sacramento, where you tried to pass a limit on torts because you don't want to pay on Michelle McGinnis. That's why you did it, Heidi. And they rejected you. Sacramento told you to kick rocks, Heidi. So she tried going to Sacramento to limit how much money you can win on torts. And she only did that this past year. And the reason she did that is because of Michelle McGinnis. Because she wants to cap how much money Michelle McGinnis can win. And she wants that cap to be $1 million. But she doesn't want it just for Michelle. She wants it city and county-wide. And Sacramento told her, you're crazy. No. And then told her to kick rocks. So that's what she's talking about right now. And she's big mad. She's real bad. Because she can't limit how much money Michelle's going to win out of this case. So that's why she did it. She had never gone through tort reform ever before. But now all of a sudden she's interested. Now as soon as she kicks her own appointed head of the criminal branch, now she's interested in limiting how much you can win as a payout. Only now.
Once she's in trouble.
Right.
It's like, oh, let's do cheerleading for Michelle.
Well, she didn't want that reform in place when she was stealing money out of her community fund when the judge ordered her not to. I mean, that's why the judge slapped her with a $250,000 fine and the sanctions for vexatious litigation for harassing her ex-husband. Because she kept pulling from the community funds, she kept him from taking his retirement money, and she did it deliberately. Banking is the one industry Heidi knows best, and she knew exactly how to screw over her ex-husband, Peter Gregora, right? How I Met Heidi. So that's how it is. So that's what Heidi is. There you go.
Maybe not, I don't know, I would hope. And then curiously on the cases in terms of that we seek outside counsel, I didn't see a
For
lot
criminal
of
charges.
of interest. Do we have a lot? Is that a very small amount of, will we go for outside counsel?
For criminal charges only.
Because we have
Criminal charges. Criminal charges.
PAO.
Yes. The
He
criminal
manages
charges.
cases. The cost of payouts though are included in this report.
Yes,
But our
$10,000 an hour.
office has to do those cases on the
10 grand an hour.
They're gone.
10 grand an
There are
hour.
many, but they,
10 grand an hour.
There's some who are representing the officer and then.
10 grand an hour.
I imagine there's some other expenses, things like that, but that's not.
10 grand an hour.
The liability is in the report.
The 10 grand an hour is also in the
those
report.
are the cases, the ones that we mentioned.
The
where
10 grand an hour is also in the report.
Thank you.
Colleen, any more questions? Okay. Thank you so much. I recommend, colleagues, that we note and file this report as much as it's informational, and request the city attorney to provide quarterly updates through 25-26 through this coming fiscal year, on settlement and verdict amounts, outside counsel expenditures, and staffing updates.
10 grand an hour.
Someone from your team to come and give us a quarterly update on how that's working.
So we're doing
10 grand an hour
updates right
for
now on
outside
all of
counsel,
our,
Gibson, Dunn, and Crutch to represent them in
So you
criminal
get a report
matters.
every other
All
month,
coming from
what's the
tax
settlement,
dollars.
what's the
10 G's an hour.
We add to that outside counsel, so we just have a sense of, otherwise we're just finding out about it when there's a request for more.
If we switch it to quarterly, I think we can do that. So with your permission, rather than bi-monthly, we can do quarterly, and we can include the outside counsel figures.
Is that all right?
Yes, the 10 G's.
Okay. That would be great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And staffing updates, so just sort of staffing updates, outside counsel expenditures, and settlement and verdict amounts. Those three things on a quarterly basis.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right. Madam-
Heidi Boo.
Yes.
Step down, Heidi. You're
Bye, Heidi. I'll see you in court, Heidi. Felonies, Heidi. Felonies.
Thank you. Moving to item 19. called
There she goes.
She's coming back from the hallway. Maybe you can catch her. Come on out, Heidi. We love you. We love you, Heidi. Come on. Heidi Boo. Heidi Boo. Oh, Heidi Boo. We need outside counsel because we're criminals. And we have to pay them 10 G's an hour. Have to. It has to be that way, you guys. 10 G's an hour. 10 G's an hour to defend the city council and city attorney for being criminals. 10 G's an hour. Heidi Boo. $10,000 an hour, Heidi. You're a criminal. Say hi to the chief trial counsel for me, Heidi. I'll see you in court soon. Love you. Bye. Bye, Heidi Boo. Heidi Boo. Oh, Heidi Boo. Heidi Boo. Heidi Boo. Defrauding the city of homeless funds, Heidi. Why are you stealing money for homeless funds, Heidi? Why are you such a criminal, Heidi? Oh, Heidi Boo, my Heidi Boo. Heidi Boo.
Got it.